We also have more analysis on this ruling with criminal defense attorney Alaleh Kamran. Thank you so much for joining us. Just diving right into this topic because it's top of mind for everyone right now. First off, what does this decision mean exactly?
Good morning, Helena. Thank you for having me on this morning. What this decision means in practical terms, it means that the work of Judge Chutkan is cut out for her. It's going to go back to Judge Chutkan to decide which one of the allegations brought forth by Jack Smith fall within absolute immunity, which ones fall within the presumptive immunity, and which ones do not get immunity. The court, in its 119-page ruling, made some specific references to some of the allegations and has already made references and made findings that some of the conversations and some of the acts that Trump partook in will not be prosecutable. So Jack Smith is going to have to review his indictment, trim it down, or when he goes in front of Judge Chutkan to have evidentiary hearings, either to augment it or to amend his indictment accordingly. What is really, really significant in this opinion, in my opinion, is that the court made a ruling that one cannot inquire into the president's motives. Now, that is huge, because if you cannot inquire into the motives, and if you cannot therefore introduce evidence of motive, it bootstraps the case, and the case cannot go forward. It cannot go forward on issues where the evidence is not slam dunk, but the jury has to connect some issues together.
So when you put that all into perspective, what impact does this have on presidents overall going forward?
I think this will allow the powers of the presidency to be unleashed. When I'm reading this opinion, and it's a long opinion, when I'm reading this opinion, what I'm feeling, and the feeling that I'm getting, is twofold. One, that the Supreme Court is basically telling Congress, get your act together and you need to start legislating and you need to do your work. That's number one. And number two, what I'm getting, understanding from the court, and maybe I'm just being Pollyanna and very optimistic here, is that the court is more concerned about the powers of the government being checked on as opposed to the president. So they're afraid of unchecked prosecutorial powers.
So then, moving forward, what impact, if any, does this have on the Trump campaign or other cases that he faces?
You know, when you look at Trump and Trump's campaign and his presidency over the 2016 through to 2020, he was not a man that respected the lines. He pushed the lines. He went over the lines. And I think this decision gives him even more power and more authority to do what he's always wanted to do, which is to basically establish an imperial presidency. And so I think the campaign will be unleashed, and it will be a major tour de force that we're going to see from the Trump campaign.
All right, Alaleh Kamran, thank you so much for breaking all of that down for us. Really appreciate it.